I shouldn't have done it. I will talk to Wade and tell him to shut up.
Mm. It's fine.
I mean, it's not fine, but I actually don't know if I can keep doing this conversation right now because I'm spiraling a lot real bad. So I need to go. It's
V,
not a good day.
V,
No, I need
V,
you need to
V.
talk to Sean, please, because
No,
you need to sort that
I
shit
can't
out.
talk to Sean right now.
Well, you need to.
V, I care about sorting shit out with you more than Sean. One. Two, I'm not mad. I was like mad for a second. I'm fine. You're not wrong to talk to Wade. I think I was just like, you and Wade are two people I care about the most and I would do anything for, and I don't know. I just didn't expect that. But I know yours was based off of you thought I like what didn't want to listen to something that was good for the group. I'm not angry. I'm genuinely not. There's no need to spiral, and you are a good leader. Good leaders make mistakes sometimes. It's really not a big deal. Just like we're good. So please don't spiral. I
You
love
don't
you.
have to say this stuff to tell me. Like, you don't have to try to stop the spiral by lying. It's all good.
I'm not. What do you think I'm lying about?
It's not good. It's not all good. It says not all good. I fucked up again.
V, you're gonna fuck up sometimes, and it's not
I
a
fuck
huge
up
fuck up.
every
We just
day,
resolved it.
Rod.
V, we just fucking resolved it. It is fine. I'm not telling you stuff to stop the spiral. I'm telling you the truth. You are a good leader. People would not fucking follow what you say if you weren't. And sometimes you make a wrong decision, but your intentions aren't bad. And that happens. I've been there. I have made decisions that I thought were good, and I thought I was doing the right thing, and they ended up being wrong, or I ended up not like considering another side or another perspective. And I think I was kind of wrong in saying you shouldn't have talked to Wade, because Wade is a higher up, and talking to him about somebody you're potentially going to bring into the group is not wrong in and of itself. And I probably should not have hopped on you for that. Some of that comes from shit that happened in the HOA with me and people saying a bunch of shit about me that wasn't true, and then it fucking sticking and lasting for months. But that's my personal thing, and you talking to Wade is fine. Look, if you want me in your group and if everyone else does, I would love to be in your group. I like everybody in your group. I would do anything for anybody in the group. I don't know how much more I'm like, I don't know what I've done that is making people think otherwise, or what I haven't done. And if I have to do whatever that is, I will. If you guys want me. And if you don't, I mean that's okay as well. I'm not gonna be offended.
I really think this is genuinely just this Jeffy shit, and that's it. But you need
Well,
to
I'm
talk
not
to
gonna
Sean.
shoot the fucking cockroach.
Either way, you need to talk to Sean. About the settling stuff, at least. I think that's bothering you more than you're saying, so I need you to talk to him. I'm sorry, I know that you already spoke with him about a lot of deep shit yesterday, and this is probably not the best conversation, but...
Yeah, at some point I'll talk to him. We got a meeting in like an hour, so maybe after that.
Kiss meeting. Should go on our honeymoon instead of going to the meeting.
We haven't even had the wedding ceremony yet.
Yep. We just let's pretend we got married and
We
we
could
go
try to
on our
figure out a
early
date.
honeymoon.
Try to figure out a date for the wedding.
I think our wedding is gonna be a red wedding, like Gemma's. Lawyer gang shows up and
I
they
don't
just
know.
start
People
throwing
want to.
briefcases at us.
I don't know. People want to mess with the Illuminati.
Everyone wants to mess with the Illuminati. Everyone does.
Yeah, some people do.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Oh, that turns the table.
When did you get food? What the hell?
I didn't. When I did that peyote, I just woke up feeling really nourished and
What?
my
Fuck
thirst.
off. Where's
Yeah.
the peyote? I want to be a cow.
I don't think you should do peyote.
I think I should. I think I should do peyote. I need to be a cow.
I don't know if it's always going to be so pleasant, and I really don't think you should do peyote.
Well, now I want to do it even more.
As your husband, I'm going to really politely ask you not to do a hallucinogenic when
Why
you're already
would you
struggling with,
do that?
because you're already struggling with some mental health stuff, and doing a hallucinogenic where you might have a bad trip is literally the worst fucking thing you could do.
Oh, ERP protocol is in effect. That means all of
Oh,
the
okay, we're in the
buildings, you're
clear.
getting pat downs and stuff. Essentially what that means. Have you voted yet?
No. You do know that a lot of good leaders don't think that they're that great, right?
I just don't know how to balance how delicate everything is with the shit I want to do. I'm trying really hard. I just need to build up the crime side of this and separate the crime and civ side a little more. So that at least when we're being investigated, the civ side isn't getting touched, you know?
Yeah.
I don't mind having civs and stuff. I honestly prefer it, but that is why they have burners and not, you know, real phones anymore. I just want to separate it and then I don't know. And then
Yeah.
actually be able to do things. Also, this fucking DuPont shit, stupid mayoral campaign, stupid Jeffy! So overwhelmed, and I'm sorry that I'm not letting you have your own moment to spiral
B,
properly.
it's fine.
Fine.
It is.
I've done a lot, you know. And I really think that you need your own space to let out how you're feeling. 'Cause while I knew that you were feeling this way, like hearing it out loud hurts. Not me, but I just want to hug you. I know it's not gonna help, but
It always helps. Look, like I told you before, I'm not gonna put you in a position where like something with our marriage interferes with, or something I want to do like interferes with your gang, our gang. Like, uh, I'm very okay with not doing something I want to do, uh, if it is like for the group, and I am okay with that. And you don't have to feel bad about that either. 99% of the time, I think this whole thing came down to miscommunication. We were talking about hurting Jeffy at very different times.
when all this is over, I have a list. I have a list of people that
Yeah,
I
so do
intend
I.
to hurt.
That's why I thought that's why I was confused, kind of why you didn't want anything to happen to Jeffy. Because like yesterday, you were like, yeah, after the court case is over, we should fuck up Jeffy. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And when Sean was saying he wants nothing to ever happen to Jeffy after he settles and after it's over, that's why I was like,
Look,
why the fuck can't I do something to Jeffy?
after stuff is settled, it's I need you to not repeat this back to Sean. I love Sean to fucking bits, but it's none of his business what we do past that point.
That's what I
He's
was
the
saying in the
lieutenant governor.
house.
He doesn't want to join us. He doesn't get a choose.
That's what I was saying at the house. That's why I was confused why nobody was agreeing with me.
Sorry. I'm just a dumbass, and I was very focused on a lot of separate issues at one time. My brain was hurting. I should have communicated better. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least it's all cleared up.
I thought you were going to come up to the top of this mountain and divorce me.
That is so extreme.
I know. I know. I know.
Why? How did
I
you
don't know.
bring it to
I
there?
don't know. I don't know what happened. When I spiral, it goes a lot of directions that I'm like, how did we even get here? I don't know. But it was, you're going to divorce me. I'm going to blow up my whole gang. I'm going to go get myself arrested for the rest of my life. And that's going to be the end of it. That was where we were at. That's the level. That's the level.
Um, the I don't. I'm gonna tell you this again, like I do almost every day. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving you. You're stuck with me. Unless you tell me to leave, or you. I don't even know what you. I guess if you cheated on me or something.
Well, that's not going to happen, so.
Yeah. So you're stuck with me. And I know you're.
I I love you. I would probably stay with you even if you cheated on me. But I'm pathetic, so.
I wouldn't cheat on you.
I'm hot, right?
That is one reason, but there's like a lot of other reasons too.
'Cause I'm hot
You
and
are hot.
cool.
You're
And for
hot. You're
some reason you
cool.
like the crazy short temper and fuse I have.
Mm, look,
There's
I
no
love
way
you
the
how you are
positives
now.
outweigh that
V.
shit, man. There's no way.
V. I love you how you are now, and I'm also really excited to know where, with enough love and enough drilling into your head, you know, all of these things, eventually, a lot of those thoughts might not completely go away, but they're gonna go away a lot, and I'm really excited to be, like to see what I know, you already are. So,
It's the sex, huh? It's the primal sex. Got you addicted like a crack addict.
no, that's what I just said, but the primal sex is also good. I'm not leaving, bitch.
Good. I'll kill you if you do.
So stop thinking I am.
I will literally kill you if you leave me.
But you'll stay with me if I cheat on you? V, you really gotta
I
get your...
have problems!
Okay, well, just so you know, I'm not gonna cheat on you.
Good.
Even if you are a cuck.
Maybe that's why I'd stay if you cheated on me. Kinda hot.
You'd just be mad that you weren't watching.
Yeah. Please don't. Please don't cheat on me, though.
I'm not gonna cheat on you.
Good. Love you.
I love you too.
I need
Just
food.
better comms. Better comms. We need better comms.
Look, I don't,
The whole
I've
group
never...
needs better comms.
Oh, God, my stomach. Okay, I've never had comms, period, Rod. So better comms is we're working on it. We're working on it. It's getting there.
I have some ideas. Where are you going to get food?
Really? Ilala, I guess, because they're open.
Yeah, all right. I'll follow you down.
Good song. Put that on my AirPods. No. Good chat. A good song. Good song. Did he crash? Did his game crash? Is he good? Is he dead? Am I dead? While we're passing through space. Oh, it showed up now. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was fucking with my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try that Zancudo jump on the way out. Whoa! Bonk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Nailed it.
Wicked.
Wicked smart. I'm in the wrong.
Is you good?
Yes, just checking something. 1 sec. Okay. Sorry, chat. I gotta get my tunes on. My god, I threaded it and then scared myself. I should have gone the other way. Smoked his ass. Hello, daughter.
Hello, mother.
I require nourishment.
Absolutely. Do you have any preferences?
Mozzarella
No.
sticks and creamsicle. Can I get 2 of those? 3, 4 of those.
4 Mazda 6, 4 creamsicle sodas. You got it.
Yum. Shut up, stomach. No one asked your opinion.
Well. Looks like it's your stomach that's grumbling today and not mine.
That's what I said.
When's the last time you ate, Theo?
Like an hour ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who made you
How you
eat?
feeling? You hungry?
You said you had money in
You set your alarms today?
My alarms. You know,
You're gonna do that, right? As soon as you
I'm doing that
make the
right
food.
now.
Hey, but you can't really work until you can communicate well enough.
So, hi, Rod.
So I can loan you money if that makes
Hey.
you feel better and you can pay me back.
So what, 30 minutes?
Is that a stripper pole? It's cramped.
Gonna be closing up soon, Theo?
I think it should be on like one of these tables.
Yeah.
Which one? It's an internal. God damn. I don't know.
No, Fang's my neighbor. He gets really mad at me. Yep.
This tray. I hate this tray. I hate it. With a passion.
Oh, well, I don't think you have to worry about it.
Eyes, Theo.
I know I do. I'm really trying. I'm really trying my hardest. What?
You got some food on the tray.
Oh, this is a strange one. Possession of an endangered species has been renamed to poaching of an endangered
You?
species.
Thank you.
Charge classification time and Bolingbroke fine points definition remain the same. Illegal operation of a
Where am I going? That's for sure.
Yeah.
Probably gonna close up if you guys don't mind me coming with you
filing
for a
fee.
bit.
Yeah, we'll wait outside
then.
for you.
Okay. I know you guys are relaxing. I'll leave the front door open if you guys just want to chill here.
Why is it so wet, Rod?
What do you mean?
It's so wet.
Who, you?
No, the world. And also me.
World doesn't look wet to me.
Feels wet. I feel wet.
talking
Everything
about
feels squishy and wet.
Isn't that pretty normal?
Fine.
Yeah.
No, it's not normal.
I know when things like this happen, you get all turned on. Almost feels like foreplay at this point.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got me figured out, huh? Every spiral ends in the best sex.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it wet outside?
Feels like it might be, but I don't know.
Yeah, it feels wet, but there's no rain.
Doesn't feel wet for me.
It will later.
Shut up, Thea. You freaking go to town on your girlfriend.
Oh my
true, you are a
gosh.
power bottom. Want to meet at the house or?
Yeah, we'll meet at the house. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Wow, 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 wow.
I think the others are like up on Gordo right now. I know Cammy probably is at least.
What'd you say?
I think the others, at least Cammy is. Jane and Wade, I think, are too.
What is
Are
your
up on
question?
Gordo right now.
Oh, on Gordo.
Yeah. I I think they're looking for peyote.
Did you tell them where it was?
Yeah. Cammy really wants to try it for some reason.
Yo.
Hey, where are we doing the meeting at? Have we decided?
Yes, me and Wade have a spot for it. So,
Which is where?
Jane actually won.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I'm still. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. Let me see here. You know the. What is it? You know Heritage Way, that little area down there, where there's like two little like round brick roundabout thingies down there near Zona. The kind of where the fucking Yakuza guys were hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
Yeah, there's a little underground garage there. It's a little bit smaller, but it's not bad, you know, in the sense that like we could all easily fit in there and chat, kind of thing.
Okay.
So.
Right.
And then we have some other spots throughout that we'll switch it up kind of thing through. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
Right.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up. Cause this one isn't open and we gotta go to PSP. Alfie, are you buckled?
I am
I
now.
am now. Mhm.
So he's like,
Hi.
I mean,
Hi.
if you want to.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
Chilling.
Chillin'.
Hi, Tia.
Looking at here. Okay, a broken window.
Yeah.
A couple headlights. All right, all right. Yeah, small stuff. Pretty simple.
What you been up to?
Just
Hmm.
working.
Just working.
Yeah.
Just working.
Yeah, working it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
What's good, guys?
That's it.
not much. Yeah,
That's all
that's
you got
it.
for me.
What do you want, JJ? What?
Just normal day for once.
Uh, no.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Yeah. I didn't buy it when you tried to feed it to me with a silver spoon. I at least expect a golden one.
I will have to have enough money to make a golden spoon for you, JJ.
Oh yeah, I owe you money. What's your numbers?
Oh, 2259.
There we go.
And it'll happen in like a month.
There's
Well,
a back
like
window
a
broken
week
if
or
you
so.
Get one of
Scare me like
Not a
that,
month.
man. It's like a month. I bet I can make it go faster.
Well, it took Eva like a week. Took about a week for Eva. Are you done being sad, dude? Alfie?
Sad?
Alfie's sad.
You want to break up with him
I
or
don't
something?
know why. I don't know. And he just got all grumpy and meh. You know the noises he makes? Yeah.
All right.
Meh. Meh. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Looks and such.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, Alfie.
Hey. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
What's wrong, man?
Nah, I'm not feeling. It's
The
just-
girl shit, man. It's always girl shit in that.
Yeah, I hate them so much.
But you love them at the
Normal.
same time.
Yes. Damn it, man.
Did one make you sad?
No.
You need a joint.
Hey, that's funny. Why would I do the joint? What would I do?
I don't know.
It's funny, huh? You think that's funny?
Why is your voice going like that, Alfie?
I'm
You losing your mind? Alfie, are you good?
straight. I'm fine.
Okay.
You guys suck, man. You fucking girls, man.
What did I do?
Not you, not you. You say you're. Is it crazy to say you're kind? Hot chicks. Fuck, man.
Hot chicks. Okay, okay.
Just saying, you know, I'm making fun. Just saying.
I miss the old days sometimes, Alfie, where you were just running around trying weed for the first
And
time.
now I'm just now everybody just wants a piece of me, I guess.
Except women? I'm so confused.
No.
Or is it especially women?
What do you mean? I just.
You just got bitches everywhere, and now you're struggling. You're sad because you can't juggle them all.
Well, nah. Jasper wants me.
What?
I'm pretty sure. And I'm totally not like. I'm totally not. I don't swing that way, but like he could totally get it probably.
What? What?
Why?
Okay. But what about the hot women then? Because Jasper's not a hot woman, so.
Well, the one that was downstairs right now, Aurora, she's pretty hot.
She is pretty hot. She's
And
a
then-
good doctor.
And then Annabelle.
Oh. Oh, you want Annabelle too?
What do you mean two?
There's like a line of people that want Annabelle.
I'm. Yeah, I know. You know what? And that's my issue. It's like, do I pursue that right now? Because, like, I know her and I both fuck with each other heavily. Like, I know we do. But I feel like maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm not it. And that fucks with me sometimes. I think. I don't know.
Rough. So your dog fell down the stairs.
Oh my god.
I think she's trying to get up and she's just struggling.
Polly, you got this. Sorry, I could have grabbed here. You know, I feel bad.
You're just making her walk
but
up
it's too late
ass
now.
first.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ain't helping. Well, I hope you feel better about your bitches and Jasper.
Yeah. I mean, Jasper was just a joke. Like,
Was it
could totally
though?
stop.
Was it though?
you know.
Finish when I thought.
Lucifer,
Good morning.
are you coming? To Tam?
What did you say?
Are you coming?
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know where. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, it's a secret spot. You wanna come with me? I could take you.
Yeah. Let me check.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm interested.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Can we grab food?
Yes.
What's up? Hey, órale, that car makes my...
Dude, I just drove out of there, and that guy just said, "Orale, that car makes my dick hard." I don't.
I love that. For
How do
you.
I feel about that? I'm not sure. Confused. Here, I'll put some food in the glove box for you, Lucy. Let's not get face fucked by the police really quickly.
It's a crazy sentence.
That's what it feels like every time they thrust their cars into my face. I was briefly described this place in the general location, so we may be looking around for a minute, but that's fine. gun to your head. I want you to know this is done.
Hello. Good morning. How are you? I am good. I was seeing if you were coming to this thing tonight. I know that you don't have your burner on you all the time. The meeting, the family meeting, they aren't having it at the house. They're having it somewhere else. Okay. In like 20. Yeah. Okay, if you just want to track me. You know, whenever you're ready and I'll be there. You could just come to me, okay? Okay. I am in a car with V right now. I don't have my own car, otherwise I would. Alright, I love you. Bye.
I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm like 90% sure. Just gonna ping Cammy and ask if this is the spot.
It's not. I think I know the other one she's talking about because it's probably going to be the one where Donut used to store things.
Oh no.
Yellow.
Is this the right spot or no? Am I at the wrong one?
It's fine. What's up, Sean?
Looks about right. You're close enough. We'll be down there in a little bit. We're just getting a fix up here
What do you
by.
mean close enough? Just tell me.
I don't know exactly.
Course, yeah.
I can't remember
Just let
exactly
me
where it is on the
know
fucking
where- or
GPS.
can you leave it at the
Okay.
spot with the keys in it?
I'm sorry. Bye.
Yeah, just leave it there with the keys in it, and that
Yeah,
way
where's the other
it'll be
spot?
fine. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, not really bye-bye, because we're stuck on the phone, and I can't
Around.
take
It's really
a nap yet.
awkward.
It's like around here.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Somewhere in that area. I don't remember specifically, but I know it's like around-ish there.
Cammy's description was it's near Heritage Way and some pillars, and it's a garage that we can all fit in. I was like, I don't know what that means. But she also said that that was close enough, and now I'm confused, and now I don't know if I was in the right spot or the wrong spot. Now your spot is even farther away from her general description.
I don't.
Why don't people just pick the place and then ping me the place so that I don't have to fucking deal with this shit later?
Oh, is that on the money? Yeah, that's the parking garage Donut used to store things. So that's what I thought she meant when she told me.
It's the way she
Is it an
described it was
underground
like
one?
yeah, she said it was underground.
So there's
garage.
one like that that's bigger. It is on Boulevard Del Perro. Turn right.
Wait, I know where it is. I've run into it. I ran into it the other day to get away from Rod's shits.
Yeah, it's just a little bit
not gonna
further
explain
down.
Pretty sure. Well,
it's the one that goes like down. Oh, straight forward. See those signs right there?
The DA's office one?
I don't know, but this one looks like that one.
Yeah, this is the DA's office parking lot.
God, imagine us having a full conversation in the.
Yeah, this is not great.
Yeah,
No, I
This is
think
the
it.
one that
I
looks
think
like
it
that one.
is. I think it is the one that we were in because Cammy described it as being really small but big enough for us to converse in.
Got you.
That
yeah,
was
she meant that
pretty
one.
small.
That is not a great spot because that's the DA's office parking, and
Yeah, I don't think she meant
also
that
the
one.
Beans park there too.
I think she meant the one that I was already parked in, but that just feels really tight. That's what she said. Like we're trying to be secretive, but I don't think we're trying to like shove ourselves into things like that. But you know, what do I know? Not much.
I think it would have just been really nice if Cammy just went there and pinged where it is.
Ah, yeah, but she's out looking for peyote because of you.
What? I found one while hiking and then they all went crazy. It's not my fault.
You gotta stop giving people cookies. Stop giving people cookies at weird times.
Is that a cookie?
Yeah, it's like the crumb of a cookie, and now they
Oh,
all
is it the
want
one right behind us?
What?
Pulled down into this like promenade thing.
Oh, maybe.
Going over here to the
Is this open?
one.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Maybe. This is much more comfortable than the other one.
Right on Heritage Way. This is probably what she was talking about. Right back. I'm gonna go lay in this corner.
Oh god, I gotta piss, chat. I'll be right back. is a chore, okay? It's a whole ass chore I don't want to do.
Oh, hey.
What's going on in your noggin?
Not too much. What's going on in yours?
I'm being really quiet today. Did we resolve everything, or is there more?
Yeah. I'm chilling.
What else is wrong?
Nothing.
Rod.
I'm chilling. You good?
Heyo.
My ass.
Tender.
Welcome to the old Lotus spot.
I don't know why you have Kiki face, but you do.
Yeah, you do.
Which one of us?
There must be
Strange.
a lot of people at voting
Courthouse
area.
is Lily
It's
Pond's
the Billy
trial.
Sprinkle trial.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Fuck, I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
I did
that.
not recognize you, Jane. That was scary for me. I just...
Hey, me again.
I think so. Yes. Yes, you're you again. How good. Goody.
I'll wait out front and just get anybody down here kind of thing that's on the way.
It's the Yakuza. Isn't this their spot?
I haven't seen them in
I'm-
ever, man.
More like Yonkuza.
This used to be the original Lotus spot.
No, but then the Yakuza took it over.
I've never even heard of them.
Who's are these
While you were
balls?
gone.
Yakuza this dia.
Caught up in my emotion. I need to change. I don't feel like wearing this outfit. I'll go put on my boss bitch outfit for the meeting. I have a specific meeting outfit. put it is the real question. These are the real. There it is. Night, we are young. Rod's hiding things from me, and it's pissing me off. Bee says to herself. When you think it's resolved, but it's not, somehow. We're missing just no manito.
Call him real quick.
Wow, she's so cool.
You look cool leaning under the light.
Thanks.
What's going on?
Maybe you can tell me.
Okay. There is a few things, but they're not that relevant at the moment, and I was just going to talk to you about them after.
We couldn't have handled this on the mountain.
I didn't think about it on the mountain. I'm fine though. I'm not just saying that. Like I'm chilling. Hey. Hey. Hey.
What's up? What?
You come to the corner real quick. there is some shit with Thomas going on. And it just is kind of shitty. But I didn't really feel like not something that like is immediate. And I was just gonna tell you tell you about it after the meeting.
Would have still told me. You don't have to pull me into the corner. It's fine.
I feel like you're not the happiest with me at the moment. And I just wanted to let you know.
One sec. Where's Cammy?
She's getting Oscar down here with Leaf.
Okay.
Just wrangling
is
whoever's
Manny
waking
awake?
up right now. She called Manny, he didn't pick up, so I'll give him a call and see what's up. But
Fine.
I just tried, he didn't pick up.
Probably asleep. It's okay. Can fill him in later. Fucking Atlas has just been wanting to play Final Fantasy all day. Little fuck. Get off it. I'm gonna DM him and put a gun to his head. My addiction switched to this, so. Nice. 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 Big W's! Holy shit, that's a relief. Good God. Woo, that's good. I held a gun to Atlas's head and he put his hands up and said I was getting din-din. I said, get your ass to the meeting or else. A massive W. We don't have to settle now because it's like a... They have nothing. Like they've literally got nothing because it's just gonna be an argument over whether or not Sean, as the governor, is allowed to do things like that.
You guys might be a little geeky.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, can you both undress and redress yourselves?
Undress. You want me to undress right
I
now?
don't know how you're gonna
He's
undress.
not wearing much to
I'm
dress.
not wearing a lot. I'm just
Take your eye patch off, maybe. Take your eye
That's
patch off.
okay.
Nah, that didn't help your case, Leaf. This is a really bad meeting spot for today. Very bad.
What
Very
are we
bad.
doing here?
This is a great
Well, we
meeting
can't meet at
spot.
the manor, so.
It's a great meeting spot. It's just, you know, those who were 5 minutes late now look ugly.
Oh man, you must have been 5 minutes late your whole life.
Oscar.
Oscar, I will break your fucking kneecaps.
What? He called us ugly. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meeting said started at 6. PST 9 EST. It's now 6:05.
We have excused me for not being on time when we haven't had a meeting in like 3 weeks. Still hideous?
Yeah, it's not better, but I don't know how to solve it.
I think there's the pawn court cases. That's fine.
Perfect. Okay, solutions. I think
Sound
Manny
great,
is
though.
coming. I emailed him. Yes, he's coming.
Cammy got him here. On his way.
And the Billy Sprinkle case is happening right now.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
What?
Pull out my camera and take a selfie.
Selfie.
Said I didn't want to do it. I didn't mean to. I would have hit the notification for the text and accidentally hit the camera. Are you the reason why the owl's dead?
Ugh. You been to the beach or something, Oscar? Is that why you're in your swimming trunks? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Went for a little swim, a little boaty.
Good? Refreshing?
A little boaty. Little boaty.
Boating.
Sailing the high seas.
Well, your boating adventures sound like it went better than the last time Thea and Leaf got on a boat together.
In fairness, I was fine, and I told Thea to stay inside of the tugboat's like cockpit, and she decided to start running around the tugboat.
Dude, Thea.
Then she's the one who drowned. I had to carry her and swim back to the coast. Then prompted me to pass out from exhaustion.
We gotta clip you onto like one of those like clotheslines so the dogs get put on so they don't run too far.
No, she'd end up getting the whole like line wrapped around and choke on it.
Well, I will never rent a tugboat again because that thing goes like 18 miles an hour.
So slow.
Right. Now that's everyone.
Now that everyone that's awake is here, welcome back to the meetings. Yay! I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna let someone else start this while I remind myself what I was gonna talk about.
I can start with the thing I want to pitch.
Fuck, I forgot everything I was gonna say.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think there's a chance that there could be a pretty big score that we could land on. Because we have someone who has previous experience working for this company. B, it's an all cash business. And C, it'd be a really easy target. I want to rob Golden Vault. What I know, based off of when I was working there, whoever is the person running the night, when they take all of the cash that they got for the night to the bank, they usually only have 1 to 2 armed security with them. And could have anywhere from, depending on how busy the night was, anywhere from 10,000 to over 6 digits on them in cash. I've already gone through and taken a bunch of photos of the casino, so I have that all cased out. But if we think it's a good idea as a collective, I will start planning it.
Thoughts?
Don't everybody speak at once.
I know. I can't. I really.
Please.
This is putting me. I'm.
I'm thinking of cons. I'm trying to think of any sort of backlash.
That's what I'm trying to think of as well. And like, at this point, with everyone who's there, I think we're already as far up Shit's Creek as possible. If it was said that it was us, you know what I mean?
My biggest concern is if the score will be actually worth it, because the last time I heard anything from anyone working there is that the casino was not doing so great in terms of people actually showing up to it.
Well, that's why I want to try to see how much, like, if we can kind of ballpark by having someone there at their event this week, might be worth to see like if they when they have their next event, it might be worth hitting it for that. You know what I mean? That or we hit it on fucking Thursday and pray they got enough. But like, it'd be a little bit short notice to pull off a fucking heist in 3 days, but doable, in my opinion, with the right team. The alternative is we scout that out, see how that goes, and then wait for their next one like that, and then hit it after that.
Feel like I don't have much to contribute because I would never be going on one of these jobs.
Yeah.
It's still,
I
regardless.
have cons in my head. I just don't.
Say them. This is what this is for. I need, regardless of not if you're going to be there, if you think of a con, I want to know. That is how I plan. I want to see as many fucking ways to see this as possible so that, like, if we do go through with something, I have as many variables planned for as possible, if that makes sense.
I would say the predominant one is the one that Thea already mentioned, is that I've also heard that the payouts and casino earnings have been pretty low lately.
Okay.
But I guess my biggest concern is if you all do get caught, things just get even hotter. And I feel like my stance is pretty clear on that. That's why I don't really feel like I have much room to say. There's a lot that can go wrong, but there's also a lot of escape routes. So if someone's waiting at the sea, there's that. If someone's waiting on the sand and does it like an actual beach escape, rather
I
than
would
going
want to
the
hit them
water-
while they're moving.
Let me pause this really quickly. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hear anything.
You
I'm trying to
okay?
fix my ears. That's why I ran away.
You're deaf?
Can't hear
hear me
anything.
or what?
He's deaf?
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot to do this meeting.
Do you want me to tackle you?
What?
What?
Fuck me, man. We need to move the meeting, Duval. This is gonna piss me off. We're just gonna have to go someplace else. I don't know where, but we're gonna have to find another spot.
No.
Ever gone to Franklin
Hey,
for anything?
we need
Yes.
to move the meeting spot. There's Rod can't hear anything, and it's frustrating because I'm struggling to hear some of this stuff too.
Okay, yeah, we can move. Let's go to that parking garage that we had.
Is
looked
it
at.
far away from the fucking city hall, please?
It is. It's far.
No,
out.
it's not actually. It's not actually far.
We need to.
If
We need to
anyone
like
has a
leave.
spot up north.
City Hall.
Go
You know
to
the beginning of
to the
that
first one
racing
that I pointed
track.
out
There's
then,
that
right?
power
Let's go to
station.
that one.
Hold on.
We can
Hold
just
on.
go to Playa Vista.
Where's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The place that overlooks the graveyard. That building.
You know, we could go old school and go back to Court Center. Oh, I miss that place.
Tackle Street Docks.
Docks is a little too public. I feel like Courts is good though, but we'll just follow them.
Fuck that door, I guess.
Fuck that door. Rod. We're missing a rod. Where did he go? Yeah.
Ball? Didn't see the ball either.
He's He's on our bike down there.
Falls inside. Oh, he's in a car with someone else. Okay. I don't know where they said we're going.
Something that overlooks the graveyard.
I feel like just getting out of the city might be the best choice right now.
Yeah, whoever said the power station, like the one up above the Vinewood sign, that was probably a really good shout.
I don't disagree.
I think they're talking about it over here.
Oh, up to your, yep, the way she went. It's up there. There's a parking garage, I think, right?
Why are they over there? Where are we going? I hate this. I want to shoot somebody. Can someone call someone and ask them where the fuck we're going?
Try. Hi. V wants to know where we're going.
Why did they go that way? That's crazy work.
Yep.
We're right.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. They inside?
Yeah, there's an
Yeah,
interior.
we'll go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are the winner. Oh my god, I remember when Occam's shot all those people in here when I was on Sally.
Well, sorry about that. I could not hear anything.
Can you hear now?
Yeah. I hear.
Are we going up these?
Yep. Everyone else is up there. Just waiting on Duvall.
God, Oscar's dressed for the occasion.
Yeah. You hear us now, Rod?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is a
Okay.
weird meeting. No one's
Yeah, we
saying
all
anything.
telepathically didn't talk.
And I realized that I probably just couldn't hear anyone.
It's like a silent disco, man.
Yeah, I was like, is this how it usually goes?
Yeah, our meetings are telepathic, Rod. Get with it.
I was really confused.
I didn't think we're that close.
Who was hungry? Heard somebody's stomach going crazy earlier.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not that hungry.
You pretty hungry?
I'm not that hungry if she's on the
I
edge
still
of
got
passing
food
out.
in me.
You hungry, love?
What? No. I thought that was the sound of the ocean. It's like the Kraken.
Something's cracking.
What?
What? What does that mean? What could be cracking?
What's cracking, dog?
I don't know. You tell me.
What are you handing me right now?
I'm handing you food. Take the food.
To TLDR for you, Rod, that you missed, Cammy wants to rob the casino.
Yeah, I heard I want to rob the casino. I've taken pictures and nothing.
Yeah. And then everyone was giving up, like, hasn't had a lot of yield lately. Don't know how profitable it'll be.
I still think you need to wait until.
Rod can see water because of his contacts.
Yeah,
It's
let it slow
fucking
down a
funny.
bit.
We probably all look insane standing in a pool for him.
You're also whispering.
Fuck.
Am I whispering?
I think so. Pretty quiet.
You're always very
quiet.
soft. You're a very soft man, Manny.
I'm not soft.
Whoa.
Oh
Roll
my
for it.
God.
I'm
How
not
soft are you?
Roll a 12-sided die. Let's see, man. How soft are you?
Pretty soft,
soft,
bro.
bud.
You're
Pretty
pretty
soft.
soft.
You're very soft.
That's pretty soft, bud.
Even
Sorry,
I
I'm
rolled
feeling
better than
I
that
feel like
today.
a cop today, you know?
You feel like a cop?
Anyway. Yeah.
Whoa.
Compensating.
Compensating.
So going back to Cammy's
Oh, I
thought,
think we should just start from the beginning again, since not everyone.
I already killed the Rod. He's fine.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Continue.
Got it.
So
I don't want to listen to this again.
my issue is that you have to think about who's currently under the magnifying glass. You've got Lucy, you've got Thea, you've got Alfie. Doing something like that while they're still under, you know, observation from whoever it is just going to lead for them to look into their businesses in case they think that, you know, we're washing money that way. Because all that cash, you're going to have to clean it somehow. So I would maybe advise against doing that at least right now until he dies down on that.
That's fair,
just my
which
2
is
cents.
why I think scouting out at least how this event goes for them monetarily, as best we can, would be a good idea.
Just something to think about waiting. I have heard that the Golden Vault is going to be moving to Diamond Casino.
Fuck. Do we have an idea of how soon?
We don't, but just since you guys mentioned waiting, I figured that was worth mentioning.
Shit.
I wanted you all to kind of voice it, but I don't want to touch that only because that casino belongs to Pierce, and he handed it off to become mayor. Pierce is friends with Tupon. I don't really need that extra shit on us.
No, that's fair. That's what, again, I wanted to bring it up because, like, it was just one of those things that I thought of that we could do if, like, if they had an event and it goes well, we could hit them for, like, hit that for a lot. You know what I mean? But, like, it's just an idea I wanted to float.
Yeah. It's a cool idea under other circumstances, but under these current ones, with the way things currently are and the current size of our group, I would not.
Especially with the distinct possibility that as much as I think T is going to win, Frankie has a very real chance of winning there. We hit the Golden Vault Casino and Franklin's mayor. That's a lot of the mayor's office power coming down on every single business we own.
Interesting thought for later, maybe though. We'll put a bookmark in that for another time. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wade.
I have some updates on things so people know. Trap House News. Like a news network. So far, we've almost made 20 grand in profit off of just selling. So we're slowly making our money back. If anyone wants to sling, we just ask put a little bit of your earnings back into the house. You don't have to put it all back in. Just a couple $100 here and there for every 25 to 50. If you have friends that want to buy, if they're not renting from us, they're paying $1,000 for 100 joints. If they're friends and family, they pay $750. Myself, Jane, and Emil have been talking to groups to rent out that location, so we're gonna have some people eventually paying to use that spot. Make sure like the money that we keep putting back in goes back to the growers, so people like Leaf and Oscar and whoever's growing is actually getting some money out of this, because we have not touched big runs in a bit. Not worth our time. We're going to lose 400 ruby and a lot of product if one box gets taken. So we're focusing just purely on pushing on the streets. So Leaf, I'll make sure every time you guys do a grow, there's money coming back to you guys.
Sounds good.
The money you put back into the house, please put them in $100 bills. I do not want to see 50s or 20s in there. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. We're trying to fill these wallets up with hundreds. So anyone who is pushing, I don't care. If you got like $500 in your pocket, just throw 200 in and keep the rest. And Jane's going to be vetting people who come through the house, if they're potential good people for us as a group or just as friends that should just push out of the house. So trap house up good. It's going well. Other news, we're in need of tacos. It's very dry out there, so if you have a source on them or can get us some, just have a little reserve, just in case. Because right now we're all living off of, I think, one taco at a time. Mac from Marabunta got a call from the mysterious people that want to offer jobs. No one was around from MG, so myself, Emil, and Louis went to help him. Job went really well. Mac gave us a good word to the people as well. And our reward, because Mac gave us most, were Knuckle Duster, 500 Ruby, and this lovely thing that we're going to hold on to for the time being. So we got a molly out of it. Apparently these don't really do too great when they hit people, so...
Man, Duval would look so cool holding that.
She would.
I went with him for the pickup and spoke with them as well. I should be hearing back from them soon.
Sweet. Perfect. Just a TLDR, our job, or Mac's job that we went on was just to kidnap a guy, take him somewhere, rough him up a little bit, and then cut him loose. Wasn't anything too crazy. So that went well. We have a lot of seeds for you, Leaf, so we probably don't have to buy any for a long time because we're getting a lot from pushing.
Nice.
So I'll keep moving those to the van for you guys, so you guys are always stocked up. You don't have to worry about that stuff. Not doing large runs, just mention that. And then whenever people can, the next couple days, go down to the delivery depot, grab your boxes, just get your mats, and just go throw them in the Jelp van. Because we still need mats to make things, but that's what I got. Pretty simple, nothing crazy.
Okay. Anything from the thoughts and the feelings of Lucy Duval or Leaf?
What do you
No.
mean, thoughts or feelings?
How are you guys doing? How are the businesses doing? How are you functioning? Is anything bad happening?
My side, there is nothing bad happening. Had another visit from this, I don't know. It is a guy or a person or something who likes to leave his hair behind. That's about it.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Yeah. This is not
He
the
left
first time I
more?
have told you.
His
Yeah, it's
hair,
happened several
though?
times.
Yeah. Leaves their blonde hair behind and a weird love letter or some bullshit.
You?
Mm. They're still doing that? This time it was in my shop proper, like in the bay where I paint cars.
Mm.
I remember the last time was in your trailer.
No, the last time was inside, like right next to you while you were sleeping on the sofa, right? It's been 3 times so far.
Yeah. But we got it cleaned up and moved away, so I'm just going to continue to ignore it. Other than that, my shop has been doing good. Interior movements have been done, and it, hopefully we will have the back doors opening soon for movement, so we will have a better covert way to move things between people rather than just meeting them in broad daylight. Detectives are getting smarter.
Okay. Lucy, is everything with Red List good?
A lot of our artists have gone on tour.
there's nothing bad other than that, right? Like, it's not really a bad thing. That's a weight thing.
Yeah.
Leaf?
Bloom and Harvest is fine. It's doing well. Had a good week last week. Nothing bad happening. Del Perro. I've been making amends with the beans, so things are seemingly settling for now. Who's to say if Franklin does lose, if things get unsettled again? But at least amongst the beans, excluding Franklin and Lucky, things are pretty decent, amicable at least.
Oh, I really hope when he loses he doesn't do some dumb shit, but...
Franklin contacted Mac, I guess, to tell him that, I don't know if he wanted to have a conversation with me or what, but that he wants to still be friends after everything. Ignoring it. Wait, I will say he knows that you were one of the people there because when you were at the hospital the other day, and I was there and Franklin was there with Mac, you were in the hallway and he said to Mac, "Is Wade going to shoot me again?"
Yeah, I saw him there and I was like, I'm gonna leave before some weird shit happens.
He's lucky you weren't wearing goggles, man.
Oh my god.
It's the goggles.
I'm not gonna
Not the
shoot him again.
goggles. Yet.
But just so you're aware that he does know that you were one of the people there. I don't know how, but he does.
Probably because of my Sultan. It was very noticeable.
You mean Segoy?
Which has now been changed thanks to Deval. Deval made it look beautiful.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know who knew who went? Lux. And Lux is friends with them again, so it's not like... I don't know. It would be beyond the realm.
Sorry.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Shoot
Deal with that
anyone
as
for
it
anyone here,
comes,
so
it's fine.
you know.
And tequila law is good, Thea?
Yeah. I've been having it open. We've been building backup relations with FIB and PD. They come through a lot. Strong Rock especially. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. The only thing was Lilith the other day. We were talking about, it was the day Rambo Block was like put out the first state announcement about him running. We were just talking about it, and out of nowhere she says, yeah, people really show their true colors around mayoral elections, which didn't really fit with Rambo Block because everybody kind of knows what the blocks do. So felt a bit more like a dig towards me because she's very close with Franklin and the Beans, but other than that, it's been good. There's like random blood around the area, like near the building and in Terp's tree.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's been good.
Okay.
I do have two things before we end.
I have one as well.
Okay.
Leaf, you'll love to hear this. As the botanist human being you are, peyote is around.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
We're gonna try to find you some so you can fuck around with it.
Thea found some peyote on top of Gordo.
And Reed gave me
we-
some earlier.
Yeah, we went looking and we couldn't find any.
Oh, did you
It's
do
Thea.
it, Wade?
No, I haven't done it.
Yeah, Rod accidentally ate it. He turned into a cow, I guess.
I was a cow. I was a cow.
I
Yeah.
was gonna test this one. But Leaf, we'll get some and we'll give you some.
I'll plan some.
You are gone though. You are out for at least like 2 minutes. So at least I was defenseless while I was in that fucking hole.
So I've been dying to get my hands on some acid for like a year now.
Was a majestic cow running through grapeseed.
Okay.
Imagine if you became an ostrich.
Okay,
that would've been
Doja
something.
Cat.
The one other thing, I'll just go over it. If you guys want more info that who haven't been around can reach out to us. Spencer Ash was in town. Connor O'Connorson was around. Connor kidnapped Rod. Connor dum-dum. Rod had a gun and Rod shot him and he died. Spencer then had to drop V off because she got chased by cops, but somehow slipped away. So we have 2 out of the 3 of those psychopaths gone. one more on the docket. So, but she's apparently laying low right now or something like that.
And we're sure that he's dead because he was never.
I've heard a handful of times from people
I
he
was
died.
told, I forget who. Oh, I talked to Thomas, and he said he had somebody up in Toledo check, and yeah, they're dead. Dead.
Interesting. He's not marked as deceased in the MDW, which means an
Might be
autopsy
'cause-
was never performed.
Yeah, that or they don't want to put that up there because it's still an active investigation. Unsure, but apparently he's dead.
That's all. Just want to make sure everyone was informed on that.
On that note, before I forget, I might try to, since acid has been really slow coming, and last I heard that someone's discovered the recipe for full pure, like pure Coke. Might
PT.
try to do some crowdfunding.
PT has the full recipe.
Wonder how much it'll cost.
He kind of offered it to me, so I might just ask him.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
He said it is
Yeah, I remember reading
very
about that.
fucking different from the 99. Very different. Like, nothing is the same at all.
It'd be lovely.
Didn't he figure that out when he was with us still?
Mm-mm. We didn't have 100.
I thought we did.
It was only there were 99s, and I believe Christoph's recipe's lost, and
Christoph is lost. I feel like
Gage's and Tinker's recipes are all lost now.
Rest in peace, 07. Yeah, I'll talk to TT if you want, and I'll see if I can squeeze the recipe out of him.
That'd be lovely. If at the bare minimum, at least a baggie or two would be lovely, just so we can see. But
dry
I
on
will be
these
planning some hiking
streets.
trips, and yeah, I'll be trialing. Not trialing. I'll be planning some hiking trips to go see if I can find some peyote.
There are 3 murder kitty nests up on Gordo, so just be careful.
2 wolf dens.
I saw.
Oh
them.
yeah, and wolf dens.
Yeah, I saw them.
I have something before I forget again. So you guys remember the people that kept texting me and Petra weird shit, left bloody handprints on our RV?
Deval's
and all?
gone up.
Oh. One of them is a government employee that can see tags. Petra got a text after the day after Niles got his throat slit. Petra got a text by these people again, saying you were warned with a picture of people in the MDW, and it was searched by the gang tag. So one of them is a government employee that can see tags. That's it. That's
Doctor, that cop.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out
Judge?
there. Fucking Jeff, he's looking more and more like a fucking suspect every goddamn time he brings shit up. Every goddamn time, Thea. Jeff Jeffries.
The doctor?
Yes. Can I...
He was
What else
really
has
weird
he
with
done?
Petra for a while.
Okay, I can lay it all out if you want.
Sure, go for it.
So, before him and Petra had a falling out, he started to rant about Red Right Hand beforehand. And pointed to, from what Petra remembered, the anonymous Twinsta-er. That was that one that's been doing the accounts in ciphers and shit like, they're the things in ciphers and shit like that.
The
Okay.
incognito account.
Yeah,
I
the
think is
incognito. Thank
tag.
you. Thank you. Incognito. Then go down that rabbit hole further. When me, Thea, and Donuts were looking into the fucking, I can't remember his name.
Jesse
guy.
Pierce.
Yes, thank you. Into Pierce. He
Was it Pierce? Not Pierce.
No.
But his name was Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, because he might have been tied to this. We were figuring out if he was tied to the stuff that eventually happened on the island. Apparently, he followed Petra out there and knew we were out there talking to Jesse. He didn't know exactly it was us until we got back into town. That's when he had a heart attack and started to blame Petra for his heart attacks. that he was having, because Petra wasn't being fully honest with him. That starts to spiral into a toxic relationship between them. Then, all of a sudden, we get that random text that when Fia gets bled in, and that also coincides around the same time as the falling out between Petra and Jeff Jeffries.
Okay.
He had access to a shit ton of burners as well during that time because he was sanitation. As well as there was another thing that I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was one other thing that
He was the
might
only
have
one
typed.
who knew the location of the RV, aside from like.
Yes, yes, that too. And now we know one of them is at least a government employee, and I feel like they would have showed their hand at that earlier, honestly. But Jeff just recently became a doctor.
Okay. Well, just keep it in the back of your mind, I guess, in case something else happens. I don't know. Okay. Was there anything else before we adjourn?
Yes. One thing is, Thursday I am going to be going to a fun little race thing that someone's hosting. But it did bring me back to something. I'm gonna ask Kelly, some of you guys know him, to maybe take part in Apex stuff, and I wanted to. Obviously, some people aren't out there and stuff like that, but if you guys wanted to be a part of that stuff, I wanted that olive branch out there for all of you guys if it was something you would be interested in. Totally fine if not, but I just wanted that olive branch to be out there for you guys to be able to like if you wanted to help me with that at all. I trust all y'all, and you know, if you guys wanted to get out there, I'd be willing to help, kind of thing.
Food for thought. This is just completely different, or whatever. There is this lawyer that was representing Alfonso Alfie PSP at a bench trial. Name's Kimberly Bishop. They did their thing. They got Alfie off of street racing. So I think
they were cooking.
They were absolutely cooking. They were nailing the spots where they needed to nail. That's some better to keep in mind for a retainer if you need one.
And he said that his only goal as a lawyer is to ruin Franklin DuPont legally.
Hold on.
Oh,
sounds
I
like
like him even more now.
This guy's got red hair in this photo too.
What's his name again? Kimberly?
Kimberly Bishop.
He said he's in the process of a name change. Apparently,
everyone thinks he's a girl or something.
He goes by Kimbo.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Kimbo Slice. All right.
Another lawyer that's good is Anne Branch. She's representing me and Sean, and she's solid. She just won a motion in this stupid fucking lawsuit. But she's
Yeah,
good.
they were trying to get our phone records, and she nailed that
For
shit.
12 hours on that day for some reason. Well, the reason is DuPont wants Sean's phone records, but
why?
Because he wants to find anything he can to make Sean look bad because they have a raging hard-on of hate for Sean, all of them. It's stupid. Jeffy wasn't even going to sue and wasn't even thinking of suing originally until Aaron Fusar, who's friends with all of them and hangs out at Bean Machine, pretty much just like convinced him to.
What I heard, it just got put up. It just got put up. He woke up to notifications. He didn't even know it was getting put up.
So he didn't agree to do this?
I don't know if he didn't agree. I don't know the whole details on that, but he was surprised it went up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they agreed at one point, and then he said, "Nah, I'm good," and then I don't
This guy, Aaron Fusar, is friends with DuPont, and Aaron Fusar also doesn't like Sean, so now me and Sean are getting sued. And the government, apparently. The whole thing. But point is, she's a good lawyer.
Nice. to that guy. Okay. Anything else? Anyone got anything else? Got any little bits that we're missing?
Oh, I guess one thing. One of the burner accounts, Red Rocket, was Duke Wellington,
Oh yeah.
who is like a
Oh,
co-founder
wow,
of WTF Law.
shocking.
Yeah, I mean, no one's probably
WTF,
surprised, and most of you know, but yeah. Pretty much have confirmation. Can't get into the phone because there's a pin on it, but all of the Twinstas stopped on that account after I took his phone, so.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Kind
Shots
of wild that
Pikachu.
during the debate that the Red Rocket Twins account was just going off until Duke Wellington passed out from not eating, and then had his phone taken from him. That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
It's so funny that he passed out.
Rookie move.
He was too busy shit posting. Forgot to eat.
He full Fia'd. Like,
What?
sorry. Am I wrong though? I just say like, what? I'm sorry.
This is the I'm in this photo and I don't like it pose.
It really is. I hate it here.
So on personal news, Rod and I adopted Thea. Yay. Yippee.
She's a little shit.
He's a little
Yeah,
shit.
I say the same thing.
I guess, you know what? I should probably say this here too. Because I don't think we've had a full update on all of that. Me and Lux are pretty much done, so like, yo.
Pretty much, or actually done, Cammy.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, it's done. It's just... Still, I'm not there to say it yet. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just... It hurt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a. What about that MC in Cyprus?
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
We spoke with
Where are they
the
going by?
leader of them. They're not bad omens. They're not bad omens. What are they? Fucking Death's Omen or something?
That's
Wade will know this.
Yeah.
A Sinister Souls and Chaos Legion.
They're the
like, same people.
Dommies.
If Sinister and Chaos had a baby, this is who they are.
Well,
And
no,
their,
like
their
the
leader's name
leader...
is Seb, and their VP is Bree.
Oh.
Yeah, so they were Sinister Souls and Chaos Legion.
Yeah,
back in
they
the day.
hang out in the bus graveyard by Cyprus. They just wanted to introduce themselves to us and let us know that they've already spoken with Turbo Max, and they're not encroaching on their area or anything like that.
Manny, didn't you tell me they gave a business card to Antonio?
They gave a fucking business card to Antonio.
Never works.
That's wild.
Hey V, you're gonna like this. Hold on. Actually, hold on one sec. I'm really bad at technology. This is gonna take me a second. I want to send this to the same
You guys
person.
know that.
Do you guys know one time
Rod
while Kat was
You
around
said-
kidnapping everybody,
Okay,
she
guys,
sent him
we-
a photo of where she was, and he sent it back to her
I tried to
instead
send
of
in the
sending
group
it to
chat.
the people that were helping find me.
And I said, "Oh my God, my phone just messed up. I don't know how that happened." Here, Gemma sent me. Oh wait, fuck! I fucked up. Hold on, I got this.
Oh my God, who'd you
Rod,
send it to?
please.
I
What
didn't
the
send it
fuck?
to someone else. I didn't send it to someone else. I just.
How are you this bad? You know, another update. Leaf got some glasses yesterday. Maybe Rod needs some too.
Gemma sent me that
everyone,
and said
everyone looks very different.
that if there was any curiosity whether Fusar is working directly with the cops.
Very interesting.
Rodrigo still does look quite wrinkly, though.
I'm not wrinkly, man.
Consider Botox.
Can you take your hat off
my
for us real
God.
quick?
No.
Come on.
No.
Leave him alone. I cut his hair, and
I want to
don't
see
even
this
think he likes
hairstyle
it.
he's got.
I don't even think he likes it, and it makes me really angry. I'm just gonna make him go put it back to the way it was.
I'm just not used to it. I'm just getting used to it.
Just take your hat off, Rod.
I don't want to do
swear to
this to
God.
Oscar.
Oh yeah, love. He looks a bit. He. The picture that your mom gave you for Christmas, or that
Is
mom
that-
gave you for Christmas, looks a
Oh,
bit like
that was me.
Rod under that cap.
What does that mean?
The hair.
Means my hair's cut the same way as Sweet's.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna send this to you guys because I needed to laugh. I forgot I had that.
You look like Uncle Nick.
I said I look like Nick Simone and like Flippy had a baby.
Oh.
I think that's basically everything. We're gonna be working towards getting Seamus up on the wall soon.
Little cat man.
I'm popping Seamus and Rod in the actual official group, but we're gonna wait and do the ceremony for like a week or two, I think.
Hell yeah. On that note, I would say someone who, like, I know is already kind of hanging around, but has my vote already after just hanging out with him for a fucking day is goddamn
Kelly.
Kelly. Like,
Mhm.
dude, fucking kills it out there. Like,
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we're having to separate the civilian stuff from the other stuff. The other stuff is I'm just recruiting criminals that I trust. But they're not getting fully recruited. They're getting vetted first. And even though I like Kelly, he has to go through the whole process too.
no, 100%. But I figured I'd just voice that here while we're all here. Like, good driver. Like, fucking cooked a cop in 2 turns and then made them, like, and then rode past them, pretty much taunting him and forced him to do a U-turn and lost him before he even got all the way around. And then second chase against the buffalo, got the buffalo stuck through a cut and just got the fuck out of there. So, like, good driver, good vibes as well. Like, me and him just chatted the entire time. He's a bit of a racer. So that's why I want to see if he wants to help with Apex. And then on top of that, he also, like, good conversation. He's an Aussie boy. And I know he knows you, Rod, and Wade, right? Like, you guys know him from a little bit from before.
Yeah, I don't know how much
So.
Wade knew him.
Briefly. Enough to know who he was and what he did.
I knew Kelly pretty well. He was in a MC, super loyal, very reliable, but he definitely should go through the process and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the trap house is for too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going back to Seamus, if you guys end up having like cups or anything you just don't want it, but like need somewhere to dump them and you don't have it, feel free to use any of the like 15 dumpsters in the back lot of the Tequila Law. Seamus really wants cups for materials.
Oh, that reminds
There's also
me.
a shit ton in the dumpster across from the tattoo shop.
I was going to. Me and Seamus are going to set up at some point a drop spot for stuff that, like, if we just need a drop for him, some of that's not super like noticed, and put a little tag on one of the dumpsters somewhere, close-ish to the manor and stuff like that, but not like obviously in the fucking backyard. That way he can grab stuff that we need to just get rid of if he's not around, kind of thing, right? Because let's be real, if he's not around and let's say we need to get rid of a gun or a phone or something like that, like, having a spot where we can throw that where it's odds are not going to get picked up by some random person, and he can just come by, pick it up, and then trash it with the rest of the stuff that he's gonna do that with anyways, then that's what I'm going to set up with him somewhere. A little bit of thieves' cant, sort of. Oh, there we go, thieves' cant. That's the other thing. I knew there was something else. Obviously we use tacos, groceries, and veggie seeds, right? As kind of like coded language for when we talk about stuff. With other stuff, we should probably also have that going as well. Like if we were gonna hit a house, like, you know, let's say we're going to the movies, or something like that. Like, it doesn't even have to be tangentially related to it. It could just be a word we use to mean that without even technically tying to it. Kind of thing.
Rodney was calling the trap house the escape room.
I like that. Yeah, if you guys have like if you guys have ideas for that kind of stuff too, would be good, because like like I've got for like hitting cars being like window shopping and shit like that, but
Yeah, maybe. I kind of just call people and go, "We need to go do this."
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
But
don't
I
like
mean,
texting
like, if,
anything if I can avoid it.
Yeah, I don't text shit.
Oh God, Betty.
Annie,
but
are you
even then,
good?
as a way, like if we're in like, let's say we're in a place with other people, you know what I mean? Like, we could maybe say something like that without people knowing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Just as a way to refer to certain things, I guess. It was something me and Donut were kind of working on before, but like, it just works as a way to prevent people from always picking up on what's being said, obviously, and then also adds layers of deniability through it as well.
Right. Well, we can say going to the movies is doing ATMs. Go shopping is cars. What the fuck else can you do in this city? Sell weed. I don't know. Gardening. I don't fucking know. There's not a whole
gardening would
lot
be
that
more
we
what
need
they-
coding for.
No, but you know, like, just
bird watching.
I like bird watching. That's good.
All right. Was there anything else anyone wanted to address? Then we can go.
If you're doing shit tonight, ERP's active until midnight, so
What?
watch out.
Oh, ERP. Fuck me. You had me
Yeah.
concerned for a second. I don't know why. That was crazy. Yeah, well, it's fine.
So if they see you in a car with a mask on or a helmet on, they have the legal right to stop you and ask
And I
you
have the legal right to shoot them in the face.
You know what? Fuck
Fuck
it, you
those
haul.
guys.
Did everyone go vote?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to.
I voted for T in Woodstock.
Vote at
Need
the
to go
DMV.
Make sure when you
Yeah,
vote,
vote
so
at
you
the
don't have
DMV.
anything at all on you because
Yeah.
they're searching everyone as you go into City Hall.
Leave your shit in the
Done
car.
before that
Thank
was
you.
done.
Go vote.
About to walk in there with a Molotov.
It's just in your pocket. I don't know, just a gift later.
I'm just very happy to see you guys.
Don't worry about it.
So well last time.
I could get away.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. If anyone needs anything, if it's not necessary for me to know about it, you don't have to call me. If it's stuff to do with the trap house, please call Wade. If it's stuff to do
I
with
got
like,
that number for you, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to give that
oh yeah,
to you earlier.
if it's stuff to do with like Civ stuff, you can talk to Lucy or Duvall. They can handle that stuff. And yeah. Otherwise, you can call me. Please call me for stuff that like is like, I don't know, important, like stalkers or weird messages and stuff. I do prefer to know about that stuff. Okay. All right.
Bet.
And break.
Nice.
I'm gonna leave so we don't
I'll give
keep
you
standing in a circle.
I'm gonna hand you
No,
that.
no,
I'm gonna
he
give you
broke
that
the
number
circle.
really quick. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious, by the way. Walking in and just seeing a fucking, seeing Patty with a fucking gun to someone's fucking face. That was fucking wild.
Someone tried to rob my house.
Oh.
While Patty was in there watching Jerry Springer, and he got in there right after, like, that happens, and then seconds later, I walked through the front door seeing if V was home. So, and he's right by the door, and Betty's like, "You with?" He asks Deckard. Yeah, his name is Deckard Gone.
Oh no,
G-A-H-N.
not Decker.
Yeah, I
it was
hopped him up in the
Deckard. His number is gonna be 310 847 7620. And yeah, Yes. Patty asked Deckard is like, "They with you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm here to see if he's home." And he's like, "Oh, got it. You mind calling her real quick?" I'm like, "Got it."
Yep.
Oh.
Right.
He seemed very remorseful the instant he realized whose house it was and what had happened.
Oh yeah, Decker's a good guy. Yeah.
But he just left the Lost apparently, so.
Nice. Cammy, how'd you get here?
I was with Wade, so.
Can you go, Thea, can you go with Cammy and try to see if you can get home? If you can't, I'll drive you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Do you mind if we get
What's up?
What's up?
I was so confused that meeting at first. I thought nobody was talking, and I was like, "This is the most awkward meeting in the world."
Yeah, that's how we do them. They're really awkward.
Probably
We
as
just
confused
stand
as you,
there.
and I just ran away.
I thought something was wrong. I was worried.
Yeah, Duvall came running over, and I handed her this.
Nice.
And she just kept tackling me, and I was like, "Are you mad at me? I'm sorry, I don't know what to do."
Yeah, he texted me. He's gone to bed, so he's not going to be around again until later.
Did I make you upset?
What?
Did I make you upset?
No.
You hesitated.
What? I'm not upset at you. No. I'm lost. Oh.
What are you lost about?
I don't know. Just a lot of stuff. What? What's going on with Thomas?
Like, I've been wanting to tell you for a few days, but it's not really. It's kind of one of those things where it's not my story, but I'm gonna give you a TLDR.
Wait,
part of
stop.
the reason I want
Stop.
you to-
Stop. This is the thing that he wanted to talk to you about in private?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you
You don't have to.
the
It's fine.
details. No, I mean, I trust you, and you're not gonna tell anyone.
I'm not going to, but I would rather you keep that between you and Thomas.
I'm just gonna say he was at the hospital today, and he had to get some scans done, and things are still inconclusive because he's just having some issues with his head. And I felt pretty bad because I kind of forgot his appointment was today.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was
You
on me.
awake?
That was just. I tried calling him. He's probably busy. But yeah.
You can go see if he's up and down. You can hang out with him for a bit if you want.
Okay, I got an update from Sean. But yeah, it wasn't like. No, there's been not sure stuff today. What's going on with you?
What?
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
You silly goose.
You're the silly goose.
V.
Yes.
I know when something's going on.
Just thinking, oh.
What you thinking about? Anything in particular?
I am gonna piss a lot of people off after this mayoral shit and the trial stuff is over. Like whatever the fuck is happening with Sean and you. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad because I fully intend to go after Natalie Bean, Franklin DuPont, fucking the other lawyer guy, Fusar, and Jeffy. Like, that's a list of people that are just, I'm literally just waiting for these things to finish. And I know the outcome of that is going to be bad, because I already know that it's going to be. But I already set my mind to doing these things, and I wanted to do them. No, by outcome, I mean people are gonna be pissed at me for doing it.
One sec, Sean's calling me. Make sure it's not an emergency. Hey, what's up? I put you on speaker. I'm with V. Okay.
Dear.
Okay.
Hey. Oh God.
Hey. Sorry.
Yeah, I will wait. So Sylvie texted me again. Sylvie, the one that's
Yeah.
like was talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, she talked to Jeffy. He said that he's willing to meet outside. And he apparently was also asked about him and Eddie and said that Eddie already doesn't want to go to court with this and won't be pressing charges.
What? Wait, what?
Eddie doesn't want this to go to court.
That's the lawyer, right?
No, that is the owner of
the owner.
the Irvine.
Hmm. Okay, what does that mean?
It means that this potentially could be
the
over.
only person who fucking wants it is Fusar. But if
It's
you can get
literally
Jeffy and Eddie to
only
back
him.
out, that's it.
That's literally it.
Did Jeffy even know that he was doing this? Like, did Jeffy agree to this?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have a conversation. Sylvie's going to be there, so it's going to be, whatever. Oh my God, excuse me. That was really gross.
Can I be there? I won't shoot him.
I know that you are a part of this case, but I don't think it is the right thing to do.
All right, what were you saying?
Rod, did you just hang up on your brother?
Yeah. You see that right there? That's what I was upset about.
To play devil's advocate a little bit, he's probably just thinking that you being there is going to piss off Jeffy enough to just keep going.
You know what's funny is when I was bringing Jeffy down the stairs after I shot him, I told him, look, man, I'm going to keep the room for tonight, and if you're around tomorrow, we can talk about it. And he said, okay. That's fine. That works with me. Even after I shot him, I was still reasonable because I was like, okay, if this is your room, we could just figure it out tomorrow. And if it is your room, then I'll fucking fuck off. Like, I told him that. But I said, for tonight, I'm staying there.
Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, okay? I wonder if he got his phone back.
Yeah.
Sean,
What's up?
I don't want to intrude and like interfere in like all this shit. I've been trying to stay out of it, but I really think that you should allow Rod to be there because he really thinks that kind of pushing him out and he's involved in it too, and it's not fair to not trust him with stuff.
It's not that I don't trust him. It's the fact that I'm pretty sure Jeffy's only going to meet with me. And if I can end this just between him, myself, and also for Rod as well, with no contention, I think that's going to be what's best.
Sean, you know how everyone keeps telling me not to make choices for Rod and do things for Rod without him doing stuff? Or like getting a say? You're doing the same thing. I realize that like it's majority against you, but it is also Rod. And he's feeling a lot like you're just making choices for him and not giving him an opportunity to do anything. He's just as much involved, and I think you need to trust him with it, and I think you need to trust that Jeffy will probably meet with you and him, regardless. He's an asshole like that.
I'm going to ask Jeffy. Okay, I will. But if the answer is no, it's going to be no.
Just promise me that you're actually going to ask. That's all I want.
I will.
Because he's not doing well over this.
I will ask him.
On.
Okay, bye.
I never want to like interfere with their brother stuff. Or like anything to do with like Rod and someone else. I want them to just handle it. They're not communicating. Fucking god damn it. Sorry.
You're good. Oh yeah, with what you were saying, I think that people won't be upset if they are told about what's going to happen beforehand and they aren't caught off guard by it.
Yeah.
I talked to Leaf a bit. Oh, Thomas is calling. Oh my god, why are we switching up being phone guys?
Hey, I love
Hey,
you.
Thomas.
It's okay.
What? Oh yeah, I just wanted to see your appointment one. Sorry, I got caught up in some shit. Wait, what day? Alright, I just wanted to check. Make sure everything was alright or see what was going on. Yeah, well, hopefully it's nothing too serious, and I guess it isn't a bad thing that nothing showed up in the first round of tests. Well, maybe these tests will confirm or deny your hypothesis, you know? Which is still a good thing. Alright, well, I'm just talking to V. Then, no, you're all good, you're all good. I'll give you a call in a little bit, okay? Alright, bye. Why did Sean call me again?
Call him back.
What? Jerry's? Okay. I mean, I'm with V, so.
I'll drop you off.
Is this where you're having the meeting? V was there when this happened. Alright. Jeffy said he doesn't care if you come, and you better, because he calls you a fucking e-girl.
Hey, dude. Hey.
Hey,
I love you, you know.
I know. You know I love you, right? Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
We went the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, we were really confidently walking that way too.
We were. I was distracted by you, okay? And you could say you were distracted by my tits because they are all out right now.
I was just distracted by all of it. Its ass, face, arm, leg.
Chat, tell me
Thigh cap.
honestly, should I tell him that I called Sean, or do I just let him believe that Sean just
I'm gonna leave
turned
my
over
gun
a
in
new
the
leaf?
car when I talk to Jeffy.
That's smart.
I'm keeping my knuckle dusters though in case I need to fist him.
Well, I'm gonna take my gun. I'm gonna leave my gun.
You should keep your gun in case he does something to me.
Yeah, no, that's right. I don't know
'Cause
if
I don't think he'd
see
do
the
anything to
thing
you, and
is,
if he tries
right,
to do
is
something to me,
I
you
don't
just
think that
fucking
it
blast him.
matters that I did it, but I also want him. I don't
If
want him
Jeffy had
to
no
find
idea
out
about
later
this,
from Sean that I said
I'm
it.
taking him off my list, even though he's a cockroach. He didn't want to do this, so.
I don't want him to think that I like lied to him or interfered in stuff without telling him. Where are we going, Jerry's?
Yeah. Fucking Jerry's. Is that what Sean considers like Switzerland? Is that like neutral ground?
Yes. You're on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this because I don't want you to like find out from Sean. But I called Sean. That's who I was on the phone with, and I told him he needs
Yeah, I
to
know.
just fucking not be stupid. I don't want you mad at me for it. I don't like to interfere in your guys' stuff, but it wasn't fair what he's doing to you.
B, I knew the second you walked away, you were talking to Sean. I didn't run over and stop you, so. I've done the same thing to you when you and Patty had an issue. I went and talked to Patty. It'd be kind of hypocritical of me if I was angry at you for doing the same thing.
This is Jerry's house, right? It's terrible. I just want you to know that I love you. You guys are not the best at communicating with one another. So I'll force feed it to you both.
I think everybody needs to get better at communicating.
Where the fuck is
Do you want
Jerry's
me to put it on the GPS?
Yeah.
And
No, I went the wrong way, huh?
no, you didn't. You can go this way.
Wait, that
This way.
Jerry's house, not the other Jerry's house.
There's another Jerry?
No, Jerry has like another manor that's filled with a bunch of Dalmatians.
What?
Yeah.
What is he, a fucking movie
Also has an
character?
electrified fence. Golf Gang always fucks with them because it's near their it's near their
Jerry's such a pussy. Electric fence.
giant pussy.
If anyone needs an electric fence, we need an electric fence.
That would be sick.
He said park upstairs. Pretty sure that's... That would be this way. You know it's bad when Jeffy's talking to Sean without his lawyer.
Jeffy knows he's fucked after the trial. He knows he is. Wow, he's so loud. Sean is so funny.
Huh. What? We're going inside. I don't know
Wait,
where
is this
he
the manor from the hit show The Cadet?
Yeah. Where?
I can hear him this way.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit under my fingernails, but I wiped it off on the bed. It was the hospital beds. I can do whatever I want to those beds. Yeah, hospital bed.
Throw those sheets away all the time.
I literally, I just chucked the orange peel to the side, and then this EMS came over and he goes, "Oh, I'll
Is
take
Sean
that,"
here?
and picked up my peel.
Is he sitting? I can't see him.
Manny, can we talk
Hey.
in a minute, please? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing something super
No
important.
problem.
Is it important?
No. It's good.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Manny. I'll call you back in a minute.
You're good. You're good.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's
Hey.
real.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm real.
We were talking about.
As the fucking decorator, and
just
he didn't realize it. That's
Crazy.
what happened.
Okay, no.
Okay, now you
it's-
look like you're just vibrating, man. You're
It's
weirding me
it's
out.
a sometimes thing.
What,
I'm
vibrating?
vibrating?
Sometimes
Does he look
vibrate?
like he's
Fine, me.
vibrating?
You look like a chihuahua.
No,
You
he
look
looks
like
fine.
a.
Okay, I'm not a
No,
chihuahua. God.
You look.
Like that's
These
you know
two
how
are seeing
chihuahuas
shit.
shake.
I didn't even see him vibrating. That's
Here,
crazy. I don't
here.
He is
I'll stand
vibrating.
here.
Like
Okay,
currently
you're good now.
vibrating?
Perfect.
Okay.
No chairs.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
is. Yeah,
vibrating. I don't
you're
have
not
a
vibrating
remote. There's
anymore.
nothing in nothing.
Well, yeah, someone
That
else
is
probably
really
has the remote.
depressing. That's very depressing, Sean.
No one has
Someone
the
else?
remote.
Oh God.
No.
Don't worry, Sean. I'll teach you how to pick
Okay.
up dudes.
I'm scared.
Stop that.
Lord. Okay. Well. First of all, Jeffy, thank you for this. First and foremost. What? Okay. I don't necessarily even know how to like begin this and like talk about that, like, because I have so many questions.
Okay. I can start.
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
you start.
For me personally, I would have rather done it this way. A conversation, just you and I. I wanted my lawyer to come to your lawyer directly so we could arrange that, but he jumped the gun and posted everything to the docket.
Did you
before
even?
I had the chance.
So you didn't even.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the chance to have a conversation with him. This kind of got out of hand quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at on it. As far as like what happened, I mean, I get it, right? I see where you were coming from and doing it. You know, like I'm not upset at you, Sean, like at all, because I get your point of view, and I can't say that if you know I'm in your position, I wouldn't have done the same thing.
Right.
The room wasn't listed on the back end for the Irvine; it was only on the books. How would you have known?
Yeah, so I should preface this by saying I've had a lot of memory loss from, you know, situations and things that have caused and the effects of the situations. So I don't remember anything of this. My memory unfortunately doesn't go back that far. But what I will say is, if that room was rented, I would not have even been able to rent it, because how the system works is you have to wait until the pay period is up for that person to even have the lease ended. So if I even went in and like did some fucky shit or whatever, right? It would be when like the day that you decided to start the lease, say it was on a Monday, it would have to wait until that next Monday for it to fully even be on like quote unquote the market, if you will.
Yeah. The reason for that is the room was registered to me. I had paid already, but I hadn't gotten anyone around to like properly list me. So employees had it listed in the back end for the Irvine on their books,
right?
But not like in the public, you know, Irvine listing.
Not on the not on the computer system.
Their system, yeah.
Yeah, and that's obviously, you know, how the only way I would be able to do it is through that. Okay. I guess my next question is, you know, I assume based on the conversation and how it's going, you would be willing to settle out.
Yeah, no, I would be.
Okay. What are you thinking, and what is that looking like for you?
I mean, the compensation asked for in the lawsuit may seem steep, but I think it's justified. End of the day, I, you know, did get hurt pretty good. And not only to compensate myself for what happened, but I I need to obviously pay my lawyer for everything, and I want to compensate the Irvine for the missed rent and everything.
Now, are you speaking specifically like me and the 70,000, or would it be for like the governor's office and also Rod?
I just the 70,000, not necessarily the governor's office or anything to that degree.
Okay. And just so there is clarification, that would also obviously close out Rod's 20,000 that was also asked, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'll be real. You were right. Obviously, 70,000 is a lot. But if that means that specifically this is over and done with, and that also means, I guess, that, you know, this is not going to end up back on the docket in any means, at least in this situation, meaning like Eddie or anyone else at the Irvine specifically. I mean, yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I can give you my word.
Like,
that
I'm
it
not a
won't
lawyer,
go.
but your two lawyers should probably handle
yeah,
the actual settling part.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm gonna call mine as soon as our conversation is done.
I can also see if ours is around as well.
Yeah, and if you want to give me their number, Sean, like I just have Jeffy's lawyer call yours directly. And then they can handle all of like the legalese behind it, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Let me give her a call. I'll just pop outside and just like talk to her really quick, just to see if she's around.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can pop outside or just go up there. She's not answering me, but I will give her a call really quick.
I'll go ahead and call Aaron as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't unless she picks up.
Okay. I do know that Aaron is around though.
I still also think like letting them know so that they're not continuing to post stuff to the docket.
Yeah.
If I speak, this is one of those. If I speak, I'm gonna shoot Chevy in the face.
Call, I guess.
Instead, we say nothing and we smoke a cigarette. We say nothing and we smoke a cigarette. Fuck me, man. That is so much money. That is like as much money as a motherfucking house. Asking for like, I could understand 20 G's overall. That would make sense. That is so much money. That is like months and months and months of work or a fuck ton of like effort on a criminal side. Getting 70 grand for me is like standing outside selling weed for like 3 fucking weeks, man. $70,000. He didn't even, like, it affected him in no negative way at all. None. He didn't have to go see a doctor over and over. He didn't have to fucking, like, hello? He doesn't need it for anything. Not even emotional compensation. The rent does not cost $70,000 for like 2 weeks of missed rent, or like 2 months even of missed rent. That's not even close to the amount that you'd need to pay back, Eddie. Like that's not. Didn't even go to the ICU. We should sue Jeffy for fucking pissing me off. I'm gonna sue Jeffy for giving me a fucking brain aneurysm. Sean wants it bad. Sean wants it over so badly that he didn't even negotiate that down. He didn't even negotiate the price down at all. He left it at $70K and just left it at that. Now, while Sean has 70 grand, why is he doing that? Sean only has like 150 G's, I think. The last time he checked his bank account, it was low. He dipped hard. I really hope that Sean has a good reason for it. Like, I know that he wants it over with so that people don't look into and remind him about exactly what happened. So I'm gonna hope that it doesn't fucking look bad, because it looks like hush money. And I'm not gonna lie, this might be tinfoil hatting, chat. I might be tinfoil hatting, but for me, this feels like a setup to get him looking like he also pays people to just settle so that he doesn't get investigated. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. It feels like a setup. Jeffy, from all descriptions that I've ever been given of Jeffy, is not the type to do this. It looks like a setup, and we just kind of walked into it willingly. It was an easy case for us to win because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, at the end of the day, I guarantee we wouldn't have had to pay 70 G's. I don't like it. I don't like it. The judge would have lowered the price because he would have thought 70 grand is way too fucking steep, especially without any medical report, without any reason for you to have $70,000 given to you. The judge guarantee would have lowered that amount. He would have lost, and if he somehow magically won, the compensation would have been so much lower. This is bad. It's bad. That was a bad negotiation. It was a bad choice. It should have been negotiated. So I'm hoping that Sean has some kind of a I'm hoping Sean has some kind of a reason for what he's doing, because like, at the end of the day, right? if Sean gets in trouble for corruption, it doesn't even fucking matter, right? He'll just become a gang member. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, but that's not what he wants to happen. You're not wrong, Ian. I just talked with Sean. Like, we just spoke with Sean on the phone and said, you told me not to do this shit to him and you're doing this shit to him. And he did it again, but in front of his face. Rod's just being forced into being a passenger in his own life without getting to make any kind of decisions for himself at all. And while V is trying to compensate for that and do better every time, like, it doesn't help if other people in his life are also doing the same thing. Like, it's gonna make him spiral and it's gonna end badly for his mental health. So even if V is trying to improve on that, it doesn't make a difference if his own brother is doing the same thing to him. I am still hoping for the Rod crash out. I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm waiting for it. I don't think that the 70K is gonna be the crash out for Rod. If he crashes out from this, it's gonna be because his brother, who he just had a deep, heartfelt conversation with, just did the thing that he keeps telling V not to do. Because Sean knows Rod, and Sean knows that Rod hates that, and has pointed it out on multiple occasions to V. And he just did the exact same thing. Not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times in one day. The crash out isn't gonna happen over the 70 grand. The crash out is going to happen over Sean. And I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that family falling apart over that. But Beetle keeps subverting my expectations, so he probably won't crash out over this, and it's going to be over something really stupid, like a milkshake falling on the ground or something. It is one step closer to open season, it is. I hope Sean has some kind of a plan or some kind of a reasoning other than his feelings, because while his feelings are valid, Rod was right when he kind of broke down a bit on the mountain and was like, I've been holding everything together and I've been considering everybody else and I've been taking care of everybody else, but no one is doing the same for me. We've all been taking care of Sean and trying to be considerate with Sean and trying to help Sean. And Sean is not doing this, you know? He's not reciprocating it with Rod. And I think it sucks because it's gonna hurt him a lot, you know? I know that he's probably not thinking straight, because Sean is a genuinely nice person and is very considerate of other people's feelings and thoughts on things. But I think that the cat stuff and him not wanting to relive something he can't even remember is probably really fucking with him. So I understand as devil's advocate on both sides where the problem is. But I don't play V as a mediator. I play her as unhinged, so I can't like interfere and interject V into stuff. It was a lot for her to even interject to call Sean and be like, "Can you please not do this to him? Please." But they need like some kind of a mediated talk, you know?
For both of you. Make sure you drink water. Let's not talk here. Let's go meet.
Like I thought, doesn't Sean like have keys here? Like they're still inside. Like I'm confused.
Oh.
Go down here. Those cars in the back.
We'll just go and we'll get our car and we'll wherever.
I just realized this pool's a peanut.
Sorry for walking out.
You're fine.
I could feel myself getting really fucking angry, and I was gonna say some shit, and it was gonna be one of those if I speak.
I think Sean doesn't realize that him doing this is going to give people
Looks
more
bad.
ammo.
It looks really bad.
It looks bad, and
Settling
it's gonna
for that
give
much
people are
as
gonna
well.
want to sue him. Yeah.
Settling for 70
People are-
grand. A, people are gonna want to sue him. B, it looks like he just paid out hush money.
Well, it's not hush money because it's like public
Yeah,
record,
but agreeing to the 70K with no negotiation
it makes
at
him look
all,
like he did it.
Yeah. It's like admitting guilt.
Or not that he did it, but he did something wrong.
Yeah.
Like he said, I just want this to be over, and the only thing I said to him in there is, I don't think you realize the can of worms you just opened, man. That's all I said.
Yeah. I know that he just wants it to be done. I'm kind of hoping he has a better reasoning for accepting 70,000. Because I'm gonna be honest.
His reasoning is he doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I get it. But I just fucking like held myself back from screaming at Jeffy and saying, where the fuck are you? Like, what do you need $70,000 for? That's not how much 2 months at the fucking Irvine costs, and that's not how much medical bills cost. You didn't even go to the fucking doctor. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Everything's fine.
No, I wanted to do the same thing, but it's not my place to blow up his. It's not our place to blow up his. Whatever he wants. I mean, this is his
It's
money.
not my place to blow it up, but it is also still another choice that he just made without consulting you.
Yeah.
Didn't tell you about it. He didn't like. We didn't even have like 5 minutes to discuss it outside, so at least you knew. 70,000 is so much money. While it's his money to spend, like Jeffy does not deserve that, and he knows he doesn't fucking deserve it. We just gave him a bunch of money and made Sean look worse. That's what it looks like.
I can't stop him from shooting himself in the foot.
I know.
I've tried to. He won't let me help, so. They're not, like, finalizing it until tomorrow.
Gotta piss again. wish I could get minorly inconvenienced by Sean so I could get paid. Like the freaking. The what's it called?
Okay, yeah. I will call you.
Man, he really thinks he's gonna be done with this. I just heard him saying on the phone, "I'm gonna be done with this."
Yeah, no, he's not, and it's only gonna get worse from here.
Oh, what I told him.
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, can you make me some food?
Yeah, I also gotta unlock
Rod,
the
do you
door.
need food?
No, I'm all good.
Okay, hey Manny, what did
Machi
you want to
6
talk about? I'm
creamsicle
really sorry.
sodas.
It was a very stupid thing.
What's wrong?
It was just a changing of the last name and stuff like that for Thea, and I just had a
Oh,
really
okay.
funny thought that you would be V Long.
Yeah,
and
'cause
then
it's shorter.
Thea, yeah, and then
Don't
Thea
mind
could
my
be
shittily made
V
office
still.
down there.
She could be Thea Still Long.
Thea, you gonna change your last name to
What?
Stillwong?
I could do that.
That would be funny.
That'd be really fun.
Would be funny and cute, kind of.
I was
I gotta
talking to a
go-
lawyer about what it takes to change it, so.
Not much. You just pay a lawyer. They fill out a form. You have to pay $5,000 to them. JJ just gave me half of that back because only half of it goes to the court and the other half goes to the lawyer, and he just doesn't care. So he.
Oh. Fair enough.
And then eventually they accept it, and then they change it. Within a week? Question mark.
Also, I'm working on the last drink. I made you in 2 and 2. I didn't know how hungry you were, so
It's okay.
I just made a
I'm
2
starving
and
to
2.
death.
Okay, all right. That's concerning.
Death, I said. Death.
It runs in the family.
Literally does. I'm usually the most fed out of the us.
On the tree.
Annie, can you do me a favor? I put something on the tray. Can you? Several things on the tray, but can you take the seed, put it away or something?
Sure.
Thank you, Manny. I gotta go talk with Sean. Love you.
We don't.
We gotta go out and do stuff soon, Manny. When you're actually like around at the same time as me, and I know you are. You never say hi to me anymore.
What do you mean?
Like you fucking hate me. Do you hate my guts?
I don't fucking hate you. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you.
Right. Hold on. Let me tell you exactly what was texted to me. They like apparently they didn't even want this to go to court. Yeah. Fusar kind of just pushed everything without even having a conversation. Yeah. My only thing is like based on what you know and everything and how, settlements work, is there any way that this could bite me in the ass? Anything. Like meeting up with him, talking to him, settling with him, anything. Is this gonna look like, like I did it, anything? Like what exactly?
Now you're asking these. Now you're asking. Now he asks.
Would this
Now he asks
mean that
these
I would be able to
questions.
be held criminally if they if they wanted to or something?
What a silly little goose.
Okay. All right. Beautiful.
Box piss. Open it, and it annoys me. I don't understand how it works. It's a trinket container that doesn't trinket. Pain. The other trinket containers open up.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I'm more so talking about. I'm more so talking about if something is settled civilly, does that mean that it can still be held criminally?
Rod, go down to the basement, you goof. I'll be there in a sec. I'm gonna throw that away because it never works. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some... Nothing. We put some nothing in it. Oh, with a gift message.
What's up?
Come to the basement?
Give me a few minutes. Yeah. Well, I'm need to cool off for a few minutes, you know?
You know he's down there right now on the phone with someone asking if this is going to come back to bite him in the ass. He's asking now.
Good. I wish I could say I feel bad.
Would you like me to leave? I won't be
You can go. You can go down and talk to him. I'll be done in a few minutes. Before I talk to him, I just need a few minutes because I don't want to say something really crazy. And I know at this very moment, I'm probably going to say something really crazy.
I
But you
love
can stay here if you want. Love you too.